Okay, now. So let's see the light everywhere. You know, TD, I ain't on time. Why are you yelling I'm late? Oh, hey, Teddy. How you doing, Teddy? Yeah, Dean TD is basically the new age. You're still using Rustream. You're old school. Dean is the new age, the multi-stream everywhere. And I've been here since the start. So if you got any questions, yeah, do ask them. I do watch my chat box. So how you doing, Teddy? Right now I'm saying hi everywhere and just that and all. So how you doing there, Teddy? Alright, so Facebook didn't kick in. What about my other channel? That one kicked in. The only thing that bugs me about Dean sometimes is Facebook and YouTube don't start correct. Alright, so let me reset. Alright, so go to my channel, go to Studio, go down to Facebook, turn off Facebook for a couple of seconds, grab the stream key, case the stream key, Then restart they stuck. They took shitty light. Alright, now go to my YouTube channel because the YouTube screwed up. Teddy, I started watching you on nothing channel. So, yeah, welcome. Welcome. So, yeah. Alright, let's do our intro and everything's working again. So, yeah, if you do want to support me, please go to my Patreon if you want to support me. So, yeah, welcome, Teddy, this, that, and all. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, today is not Saturday, it's Caturday. So, yep, today you got to do at least a minimum of 2 hours, and you got the chance of winning a Stream Deck. This, that, and all. And yes, like I said, if you're using Stream, you're old school. You know, Dean is $3.95, unless you're the sponsor. If you have the sponsor, which the name, it's wrong channel. Yep, there. So, yeah, Logitech is not sponsored. As you can see, I'm an affiliate level already. But, like I said, it's $3.95, and you have to stream a minimum of 4 hours each day and watch somebody for 4 hours each day. And it's $3.95. So they do have to sponsor. Yes, Logitech is not sponsored. At the end of the month, if I don't do my 4 hours watching 4 hours of streaming, then I have to pay $3.95. But since I had Logitech at the end of the month, I do my 4 hours of streaming, 4 hours of watching, Logitech will pay. So Logitech basically pays $3.95 on me. And yes, I am pretty much streaming everywhere. As you can see, I'm streaming everywhere. Rush stream at $19. Dean is only $3.95. But again, if you do your minimum, watching somebody for 4 hours, streaming for at least 4 hours to 5 different platforms, guess what? Logitech will pay. Plus, this will get you in the running. October 25th, this computer will be given away. It's a very high-end AMD computer with a Ryzen 9 graphics AMD Radeon 9070. So it's a very high-end PC. So this computer will be given away October 25th. But like I said, if you're part of the team, you're in the running for this computer. And again, all you have to do is do at least 4 hours of listening to somebody, and then stream for at least 4 hours to 5 different platforms. Alright, so as you can see, I found 2 people. Oh, thank you, Teddy, for the follow. Thank you, Teddy. So let's see if we can get anybody now. So again, if they've got a heart you're following, you don't want to click on them and re-click. If you do that, you will lose points. You don't want to do that. You want to look to somebody that don't have a heart and follow them. Alright, it doesn't look like anybody. Nah, nobody now. Nobody now. So, So yeah, like I said, it's Caturday. Today is a Stream Deck. You got to stream a minimum of 2 hours, and you can get a Stream Deck from Elgato, Elgato Stream Deck from Alexander PCs. So as you can see right there, last week's winner was Imperial. How are you doing? I just got on the also Star Trek the throwback to name. Exactly, like I said, the new Star Trek Online. I was there from the start of it when Star Trek was there. I'm also a founder. I was also part of the streaming team to Star Trek Online. I was also part of the referral program to Star Trek. Sadly, Star Trek Online got rid of the streaming and referral program. Just that not sadly. But yeah, I was there from the start of Star Trek Online, and I had been there. Star Trek Online is like 15 years old now, but I had been there since the start. So, again, like I said, the next event is going on now. If you watched yesterday's event, yeah, they just showcased a new ship. This ship right here, the Dreadnought, new ship that's coming out. More than likely, it's going to be a lockbox ship, more than likely. But yeah. And then they showed this story. So the next update is this one. And I'll be surprised, I would not be surprised if this comes out just before the Christmas event. Now, yes, this is a vlog. What they usually do is they do a little technical vlog, this, that, and all, and then about 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, you do the event. So yeah, this is a vlog, this and everything else and all. So yeah, like I said, I would not be surprised if this comes out just before Christmas time. So yep, and then as you can see, this one right here, they actually did a 10 forward show where they were showing this ship off on 10 forward, this and everything else and all. So yeah, and like I said, more than likely, this is probably going to be a lockbox ship, more than likely. Because sadly in this game, you've got Zen ships and you got lockbox ships. And if you want to be a king in this game, yeah, you want the lockbox ships, because Zen ships are not bad, but the kings are lockbox ships. Are the kings in this game. Why do you always start on my 60 hertz? Why? And like I said, the 3 games I do are Star Trek Online, Star Wars The Old Republic, and Oodlers. The 3 I tend to show off. Alright, let me sign into my main character. And yes, it is the Klingon recruit. Yes, you're going to be doing your endeavors on your Klingon recruit. If you do it on a Klingon recruit, you will get a speed boost on your endeavors, plus you'll get dilithium boxes while you're on your Klingon recruit. So yes, the Klingon recruit is running. If you saw my stream yesterday, yeah, there's nothing new. If you've done the Klingon recruit, this, that, and all, sadly, there's nothing new. It's the same reward, same everything, this, that, everything else and all. So yeah, the Klingon recruit is running now. So yep, this is my main. So yes, as you can see, this is my main. You want to get up to tier 6 for everything, this, that, everything else. To your endeavors, are these here? Yes, you want to get the rank 4 on all of these. R&D school, level 20 to max. Campaign, all level 10 to max. And then to your Starfleet. If you're hitting 85, you're at the next level. Again, if you're starting out, do your dilithium line first, take care of it, get rid of it, get it out of the way. Then go down to your research lab and do your research lab next. Now here's a warning. Yes, you can get XT boost and dilithium boost, but be careful. When you slot these, they run all week, but then there's a cooldown of a week. So when you slot them, it can take a whole week to cool down, and there are times they will run the dilithium and XT back to back, and then there's times they run them together. Alright, so again, 750 used to be the max. Now it's 1,250. But if you're doing it on a clan recruit, it speeds it up a little. So let's switch to my clan recruit. Now let's switch to my... This is the leader of my clan side. Until, as you can see on the clan side, we're still trying to get it leveled up. At one time, I had 20 people teamed up to help me, both doing Star Trek and Star Wars, but now, sadly, a lot of them kind of stopped playing. A lot of them stopped playing. Yay! A little up in something. Science officer. Oh, I'm like a snudge away. Alright, is that completed? Yep, there. So I'm now ranked 4 in science. Ranked 4 in science. So yeah, you want to get all of these leveled up to the next level. As you can see, all of these are all 10. R&D 20 to max. And to this guy, yep, he is leveled up on everything. Just everything else. But for our star days, yeah, we're only 77. We're only 77. So again, do your dilithium line first, and then go down to your research lab, take care of it, and get rid of it. Ooh, that got completed, yeah. Also, if you're trying to get bleach shits are in the red one. So yes, if you're trying to get your bleach shits, you want to take care of your red one and get rid of your red one. Now, be careful when you do these. They have broken the system. Yesterday, your whites and greens would get transferred. Not anymore. Your blues will get transferred as well. So if you have a bunch of blues, just everything else and all, yeah, be careful because guess what? They have broken the system. As you can see right there. So if I were to hit send or contribute, all these blues will be lost forever. And then, like I said, you'll have to do the storyline, find the lockbox, or go to the exchange. And, alright, so that's a white. And so, yeah, they have broken the system. Now, here's the thing. I have never seen a purple get donated, but I had, by accident, donated a bunch of blues, and then all of a sudden, while doing my duty officer, it's like, wait a minute, that duty officer is no longer available? Yes, they've broken the system. Used to be whites and greens would get donated, but your blues and purples won't. Now, again, I have never seen a purple get donated, but I had accidentally donated a bunch of my blues quite a few times. Alright, so let's jump to my fleet, take care of this. Okay, let's stock. Wow, I just gotta think about it. And again, like I said, at 6 o'clock, every morning, the weather changes. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Tactical. So again, you want to be careful because when you donate to the officers, yes, you to the whites and greens could get donated, the blues and turtles could be locked. Not no more. Not no more, because if you're not careful and you have a bunch of blues, they will get donated. And then when you do your duty officer missions, oh, I can't do that. I don't have the duty officer. Oh, yep, you donated him. So, yeah, just be careful. Make sure, right there, 77, make sure it's all whites and greens only. See, like right there, one rare again. Yeah, so... So they're all donated. So yeah, like I said, trying to get my Klingon side leveled up. At one time I had 20 good people on my team, this, that, and all, helping me both in Star Trek and Star Wars, but yeah, due to light situations, yeah, a lot of them kind of stopped grinding, and some went to other games, and others just stopped altogether. Yeah, so let's go ahead and switch to my Klingon recruit. Now here's the other thing. Yes, it used to be if you need Klingon recruits and if you have 4 or 5 computers and you team them all up together, yes, used to be you'd get a stacking. Not no more. They broke that good almost 4, 5, 6 years ago, where if you were to make a Klingon recruit and then have another 2 or 3 computers and make Klingon recruits and then all teamed up, yeah, you would get a stacking bonus. Not anymore. They've broken it. So if you don't have one, it's a grind to get them leveled up. But yeah, they have broken it. So yep, This is the shit you get as a Klingon recruit. This is the shit you get. It's that and all. And yes, this guy's got everything completed. Again, like you saw in that video, you have to go down the hallway, stop in the middle of the hallway, click on the wall to get your transceiver thingy. If you don't, when the event ends, he will be a regular Klingon. You have to go to the middle of the hall, pick up the transceiver, talk to your future self, and boom, when you get the transceiver and you have this, then you are a Klingon recruit. And yes, it is a grind, especially killing 2,500 melee kills, 2,500 space kills. It is a grind to get this completed. Alright, so let's take a look at our endeavors. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the event. And yes, I know I'm way behind. I've got a friend who's got an ex-wife now, because his wife just kind of left town. And like I said, what do you expect? She's a stripper, just everything else and all. I told him, you know, strippers usually don't make good wives. But yep, she basically kicked him to the curb, so he's been coming over here each day and crying.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the Fortress ship's integrity field by destroying multiple nodes across the hull. Once that's complete, we'll be able to breach the hull and attack from the inside. Use the trenches to navigate at speed around the Fortress ship.
So, yes, there is a little kind of trick. Now, sadly, most people don't go through all the optionals. Some will skin across this wall right here and go to the outside. Others go, like, race through this, that, and all. So the thirst optional, which is right here, yeah, the thirst optional, kind of gets, you know, not completed. So it looks like everybody's going to the center. So you want to do a lot of that. There it is right there. A lot of the AoEs, a lot of the AoEs. See, throw the sand. %. So yeah, you want to do a lot of the AoEs. Come on, pick up speed. Pick up speed. There it goes, Steinway. A lot of the AoEs. Thorn. $29. Slow down right here. We'll get the majority of them right here. Hey, Gatlin, how you doing? 38. Hey, how you doing, Dale? Again, a lot of the AoEs. 49. Come on, take it speed. 50. 51. 54. 53rd. Yeah, 53%. Go down low.
We've located.
Oh, come on. At 55%. Really? Never fails. Never fails. Get up to that 50, 60, and somebody races ahead. Alright, there's 3 science ships in here you have to save. Alright, so there's 3 science ships. One over there, and one way over here. Usually this one over here gets killed because nobody goes for it. Come on, send. There's right there, another Darlington box. Yeah, so usually nobody goes to that one right there. So there it is right there. I found it.
Four shields failing.
Okay, it's gonna probably be in the middle. No, it's that one again, really.
Four shields failing.
Alright, now we go to the center. All 3 science ships found. Got that optional.
Four shields failing. Lens shields failing.
Do. Now it's race out of here.
Ship is
Hold those mouse buttons. Yep, hold those mouse buttons. There's a race out of here. That's where you come out of, right there. So yeah, there you go.
Excellent work! Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
So yeah, accepted the third arsenal, because like I said, we only got up to 56. Again, you gotta kill a bunch of those turrets, and get it up to 100%, but most people don't get it. They just basically race through. So you only got 56 on the third arsenal. But the other one, you got 3 science ships you have to save, so they were downed, and we needed to kill it in time. So yeah, that is now done. Yeah, so destroying the ships, 20 out of 30. Dark, not red alert, and taser damage. Alright, so we gotta do a random tier down. So yeah, every 3 days the universal undeaths are updated every 3 days. Every morning, 6 o'clock night time, personal undeaths are updated. So yeah, these are dailies. Once you get to end game, yep, these are the dailies you have to do. You don't have to do them, they're optional. But me, I tend to do them just because of the points and it helps the play. And again, like I said, the Cleon Recruit is now running, and this is the reward you get. And again, if you've got one Cleon Recruit, you just go back, work on him, grind on him, because it takes a while to get a Cleon Recruit leveled up. There's no stacking of having 3, 4, 5 Cleon Recruits. There's no stacking.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not acceptable. We must destroy the Borg fleet defending the starbase. Only then can we proceed with relief operations, if any survivors remain. There's more. Scans indicate the Borg transwarp conduit is operational. If we don't destroy the conduit quickly, Borg reinforcements will overwhelm our forces here.
It's time forward. Your culture
Begin by destroying the Nanite generators. Then destroy the Nanite transformers they maintain. Once those units are destroyed, the conduit will be scanning the Nanite transformer. Destroy a gun. Additional data is available.
Target's shields have failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
Scanning the Nanite transformer. Gun. Additional data is available.
Ship is
The
under
Nanite probes can repair the transformer.
Target's shields.
Stop them!
And there's the lithium docks right there. So yeah, but going on the cruise, you get down the and drop.
Probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Target shields have failed.
The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Ah, I thought I was getting hit fine.
Able to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Target shields have failed.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
Scoring. As you can see, yeah, the Dace Knocker 30 died. You do not want to have any of the nanite tramped on us healing, because if you do, you will lose your mark. So as you can see, yeah, as soon as they started moving towards it, me and somebody else got crafted well, was holding it in place and just out-striking them. So 20 marks there. We needed to get it done fast enough, so 75 marks total.
Sensors confirm that the...
So, yep. Alright, so that's a Dorgon and a random. That should have completed that. Alright, so we're still gonna do phaser on the ground and we're still gonna do lost shots. Alright, we're gonna do the other one. Then we're gonna jump to the Theron. That's where we'll do our phasers on the ground. There it is. Oh, we got a jellyfish. So we got a jellyfish. So yeah, he's probably gonna sit in the center and hold the center. So we got a jellyfish. Get rid of the transports.
Target shields have failed.
I said, get rid of the transports. 27, 28. 29. 30 there. Get rid of the repair ship. Repair ship's gonna bring cruisers back online. But yeah, as you can see, jellyfish is holding the center. Not really. There, now I got that optional. And there's the dilithium docks. Right there, yep. The clown recruit, you get these little dilithium drops.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Yep, get rid of the troopers. That's a frigate. Frigate again.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Right shield's failing.
Yep, get rid of the repair ship. Like I said, the repair ship's gonna bring cruisers back online. Get over there.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Now the dilithium drop. Yeah, if you want to target the transports, get rid of them.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Clear ship, get rid of that. See, I didn't get rid of that repair ship in time, and it brought that cruiser back online.
Left shield's failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Warning. Ship is under attack. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, get rid of the repair transport ships.
Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Four shields failing. Hull integrity below
Ow.
75%.
Did the Valentine drop?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Four shields failing.
Get rid of the repair ship.
Shields have failed.
As you can see, you can bring transport ships and cruisers back online.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Lift shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Warning. Ship is under attack. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Yep, repair ships can bring transports and cruisers back online. 15 seconds left. Alright, start racing to the other side. The Citadel's gonna go in.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Ah, someone's got the door thingy. Oh wow, there's two of them. That's a coincidence. Alright, now right to the other side. Now the ones in the center come out first, while the ones on the end come out later. Come on, get it, get it.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
I got the arsenal, got the arsenal. Yeah, so the ones in the center come out first, while the ones on the end come out second. If you kind of sit in the two center, you'll get down, but the ones on the end come out later. Alright, 30 seconds left. See? Jellyfish is already taking them out already. And completed. So yeah, that is one and the other done. Now I'm gonna do phaser on the ground. And as you can see, yep, they do on a clear recruit's got speed is up some, plus you get down at the interrupts while you're running around. 750 used to be the old 1,250 is what you're going for. So yeah, this is gonna take a couple of years to complete. This is going to take a couple of years just to get done and completed. Alright, so we got to do phaser on the ground. Yep, phaser on the ground. Gotta do 5,000. $2,000. $3,000. $4,000. Renodulate. And there's 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. We're done. We're out of there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and try to get these completed. So, yep, trying to get these completed. So again, if you're starting a fleet, you want to do your identity line first, and then go down and do your research lab next. Everything else, as you can see, is eye candy. That's on a cooldown. And again, your fleet shits are in your red one, so you want to get your red one completed. Because all your fleet shits are in your red one right there. Yeah, so that looks like that's all of that. So yep, like I said, the Cleon Recruit is running now. Again, don't make a bunch of them because they don't stack. Used to be, if you had like 4 or 5 computers, you could make them and then team them all up together as a team. Now they don't stack anymore. They kind of nerfed it. So yeah. So it's a grind to, get it done just that long. And again, like I said, if you saw my stream the other day, yes, if you run through the hallway to the other end and don't stop in the middle to pick up your transceiver, yeah, when the event ends, you're just going to be a regular Klingon. You have to stop in the middle of the hallway and pick up your transceiver and talk to your future self, just that long. So yeah, it is a grind to get this done, completed, but as they're doing in the others, yeah, do it on a Klingon Recruit because it kind of speeds it up a little. Again, universal and others are updated every 3 days. Personals are updated every morning, 6 o'clock nighttime. And again, like I said, yeah, 750 used to be the max. Not now, it's 1,250, which sadly will take a couple of years to complete. Alright, well, I have not had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. It is Caturday, so yes, I am gonna be going ahead and get some breakfast, that, and all. So yeah, it is Caturday. So like I said, you have to stream the minimum of 2 hours, be part of the stream team, stream the minimum of 2 hours, and you can get an Elgato Stream Deck from Alexander PC. Last Saturday, Imperial Go, I can't pronounce it. Was the one that won. And like I said, yep. So you gotta be part of the team. As you can see, and I thought I changed. Okay, never mind. Well, like I said, I've not had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna start having some breakfast. Gonna come back and do my Star Wars. On Star Wars, you got a daily that you have to sign in. So yeah, to Star Wars, you got your dailies that you have to sign in. When you sign in, you can pick up this not away, but you got a daily. You have to sign in each day from basically from September 9th to December 9th, and you can get these little tokens, this, that, and all, but you got to sign in each day. So yeah, so I'm gonna I'll go get me some breakfast. Gonna come back. We're gonna take up and do the daily here. This week you have to be on a Jedi Counselor or a Sith Inquisitor this week. This did everything else. So yeah. So I'm gonna call it. Go get me some breakfast. So yeah. Alright, well, here's our ending. Yeah, didn't catch that. No, I don't have it set up right. Yeah, I don't have it set up right. Alright. Alright, so yes, I use Streamlabs to do my streaming. There's my affiliate code to Streamlabs. If you want to do what I do, check out those links, especially the first one, which is my Dean account. Again, if you're part of Dean, you can stream everywhere. The $3.95 versus $19 that Redstream charges. But if you do your minimum of 4 hours of streaming and watching somebody for 4 hours, yes. And if you're the sponsor, Logitech is my sponsor. So yes, Logitech at the end of the month will pay the $3.95 for me. So I don't have to pay nothing. Just that now. But yeah. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast now. Bye now.